Namaste friends, welcome to Learn with Jay, empowered by Magic Needles. This day I am here with the use of front post double crochet, and it is rather staggered and blocks are created, and it creates a beautiful texture for the garments that you make. It can be used for any particular project that you like. It can be dresses or your scarves or whatever. Okay, even for dishcloths you can use this pattern. To make this pattern, I have used a 5 mm, I have crocheted with a 5.5 mm clover amour hook and used Hobby Store Iron 100% premium acrylic anti-pill yarn with medium weight 4 and color pistachio green with color code 2021. So I shall be demonstrating also with the same yarn, and it requires a multiples of 4 plus 1 foundation chains. I shall make the required number of chains and get back to you. I have made 4 multiples of 4 and plus 1, 17 chains. Make a double crochet in the 4th chain from the hook. 1, 2, 3, 4th chain from the hook. You make a double crochet. You can work in the back bumps too, no issues. So this I'll be ripping off because it's only a sample that I'm demonstrating. So I'm doing it in the front loop itself. So 1 DC across each of the chains. I shall make the DCs and get back to you. I have made the DC row. First row is the DC row and this is the wrong side row. We have the row in which you do the front post is the right side row. So turn your work. We can begin with chain 3 or make a DC here in the very first stitch. Make 1 DC in each of the next 2 stitches. DC is double crochet. Then place the front post double crochet in the next. So yarn over, insert your hook behind the DC, pick up the yarn. So you're inserting the hook from right to left under the DC and picking up the yarn. Then 1 DC each in each of the next 3 DCs. This is row 2. At the interval of every 3 DC, you're placing 1 front post double crochet. So 1 DC in each of the next 3 DCs. So front post double crochet in the next, and you will be ideally left with 3 stitches here, including the turning chain. So place 1 DC each on the last 3 stitches. Yeah, picking up this is slightly dicey. If you're not able to pick up with the same hook, you can use a smaller hook, insert your hook and then pick up the yarn and then go back to your hook that you are using. Yeah, so row 2 is completed. Turn your work, chain 3 and turn your work, or place a standing DC here. And this row 3 is the wrong side row, and it is 1 DC in each stitch across. So place 1 DC in each of the stitches. I shall meet you at the end of this row number 3. I have completed row 3, that is a DC row and it's a wrong side row. Turn your work or chain 3 and turn as per your convenience. So I always like to do the twisted standing double crochet as the very first stitch so that it makes my sides edges neat. And then place a front post double crochet in the next DC, then 1 DC in each of the next 3. So this FpDC is separated by 3 DCs. So at the end of every 3 DC, you are going to place 1. That is a FpDC. That is every 4th is going to be your FpDC, front post double crochet. So again 1 DC in each of the So now when you see that these FpDCs are staggered, they are not aligned straight, they are staggered actually. And one FpDC here, and place the last DC in the last turning chain or on the DC, whichever you have worked. So row 4 is complete. Row 5 again is a DC row. So you place 1 DC in each stitch across for row 5, and then your pattern repeaters row 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay, 3 and 5 are your DC rows. So turn your work, place 1 DC in each stitch across. I shall get back to you. Sorry. One DC in each stitch across. You can end the pattern either with row 3 or row 5. So this is not an yarn eater because you are using only DCs all through. There are no clusters or puffs or any such stitch in this. So FpDC does not take away too much of yarn. Yeah. So completed one complete repeat of the pattern, that is rows 2, 3, 4 and 5. Row 2 is FpDC row, row 3 is DC row, row 4 is FpDC row, row 5 is again DC row. So here row 2 we have 3 DCs in the corner, then FpDC, 3 DCs, FpDC. Row 4 is DC, FpDC, 3 DCs, FpDC. That is the only difference in rows 2 and 4. So go ahead, enjoy this pattern, and do post your work in the comment section once you make any product with the stitch. This is my sample swatch. This is how it looks. Hope you enjoyed the stitch. I shall be back with yet another pattern in the next video. Please do subscribe to Magic Needles channel and do not forget to hit on the bell icon so that you are notified of the videos that we upload regularly. Thank you friends. Have a great day. Bye for now.